New Ninjago wave means it's time to rank the new sets. There's 10 of them. Let's get started with 10th place. That of course being the 4 plus Zane's Ice Dragon Battle. Now this set is already a 4 plus set, but the thing which is just the nail in the coffin for this one is that it's 141 pieces for 40 bucks. If that isn't insane, I don't know what is. Moreover, the builds just look goofy, and I am just not even kidding when I say this. Even for 4 plus standards, these builds just look a little goofy. This set does come with exclusive snake minifigures in the form of the acid monsters with legs, though that is honestly such a petty reason to buy this set. Anyway, moving on to 9th place now. Something even worse, in my opinion, is the X1 Ninja Charger 15th anniversary set. This one's not last place because at least the build itself is a decent enough Lego build. But yeah, talking about this set, it is horrible. 90 bucks for 691 pieces is already insane. Like, you're out of your mind with that one. But even the figure selection here, 3 figures for 90 bucks, of which one of them is incomplete, one of them is more or less a reuse of Legacy, and one of them is exclusive, but it is the least wanted character from the 15th anniversary lineup, being Dusk. Along with the fact that this is the 3rd time we are getting the Legacy X1 Ninja Charger. We got this one in 2014, we got this one in 2021, we're getting this one in 2026. I don't know what's wrong with them, but yeah, this set is just horrible. Though now we're finally gonna get into some of the positive stuff. Starting off, taking the 8th place now is gonna be Kai and Cole's Combiner Vehicles. And this one, the only problem here, in my opinion, is that it's 40 bucks. 3 minifigures included, one of them being the Ice Monster, which is a new figure, 394 pieces. Everything sounds like it should be 40 bucks, but the biggest problem I have is with the builds here. The builds just feel a little too childish for my liking, which I know is a personal preference, but hey, it is what it is. The Kai car could have just used a little bit more length, and the combiner feature just feels half-hearted and just doesn't feel like it's used up to the potential it could have been used up to. Anyway, this isn't the worst set in the world, but there's better ways to get these figures if you'd like to. Moving on to 7th place now though, we're going with the land bounty. Let me explain myself, there's a few reasons for this. Firstly, the land bounty itself does look good, though when you split it into 3 vehicles, you realize a few of the problems. The car just feels incomplete, the bounty is the only real good looking thing, and the bike is just, I don't know what's going on with it. It's 130 bucks with 1214 pieces, which is already a little too overpriced, but even ahead of that, they include 6 minifigures, of which 3 of them are just non-desirable because they're the normal ninja suits, except they've been massively downgraded. They don't even come with the armor. One is an exclusive minifigure, the Fire Monster, but in my opinion, the Fire Monster does not even look half as good as the Ice Monster. And Draconis Lloyd is more or less the only reason to get this, but Draconis Lloyd comes in an even better set, that being the Life Dragon from earlier this year. I mean, overall, this set is good enough as a playset, but just no. I think for 130, they're asking a little too much here, and it's just out of its league. 6th place, and from now on, I think a lot of people will have different opinions. I'm gonna go ahead with Lloyd's Dragon Mech Battle Pack. This one's an amazing set. 3 minifigures here for 10 bucks along with the normal build. This is stuff we've seen before, but the more important thing here is the figures included. I think the J included here is carrying the set. Jay, of course, came in a $55 set before this, and he was inaccurate in that set with the wrong or just no armor piece, so it's glad to see him here with the normal armor piece, of course. Lloyd is, well, incomplete, but at least we have some form of Draconis Lloyd represented at a cheaper price, and the Loyalist is included here, but it's just not gonna be in the show in part 2, I worry. That's the only real reason why this set is here at 6th place. It's not a bad set at all. It's just the figure selection could have been a little better. They could have included maybe the fire monster here. That would have balanced it out, but hey, it is what it is. I guess we have to just accept it, and it's a good set for what it is. Anyway, moving on to the 5th place now. We're gonna get real controversial, guys. I'm going with the Ultra Dragon Battle. Now, this build is admittedly pretty good looking. I like it. It just feels odd. It feels like this is the type of set that just doesn't belong. It shouldn't exist. It feels like a liminal set almost. Because it is. It's an Ultra Dragon Battle represented in 2026 from 2012. Along with the fact that there's literally no new ninja figures included here. Like, there's no like actual OG ninja. It's just the new or the descendants or the ancestors of the ninjas here, which isn't a bad thing, but just the build itself, it feels weird as well. It feels like they tried to do something new and they were gonna do it, but it didn't work out for me, personally speaking. I know I did yesterday, but the more I look at this, the more just inconsistencies and flaws I find in this build. I mean, why is this dragon a human? Those skulls, those masks just don't look good in my opinion. Moreover, I am just not the biggest fan of how the just Great Devourer just comes out of the ground. I feel like they could have definitely done a little more with that there. I do like the poster included, if that means something, but other than that, this set is good, but just 200 bucks just feels a little overpriced, considering also the size proportions of this build aren't the best in the world. The Guardian Dragon mogs this one in terms of that, so I mean, yeah, this just isn't up to the mark. I wish this was, but it just isn't. Anyways, 4th place now, we're going with none other than the Battle at the Dragon Blade. Now, again, we're getting really controversial here. Firstly, I do like this build. I just feel like for 100 bucks, is it a little too overpriced? Yeah, it is. It just feels like it's a 90 buck set. I mean, when you look at this skull here, that feels like a solid enough 50 to 60 dollar bill. Let's call it 60 bucks, okay? Because that skull is from Jurassic Park. That's basically just a repeat of that, and that set was about 40 bucks. The skull, let's say 30, let's say it's just 60 bucks with that katana going through. That's fair and good. Does that mean then that the mech and the dragon are worth 40 bucks? I mean, probably, but they just don't like belong in this set. It just feels a little too weird with both of these guys just on top of this build. It doesn't feel like there's anything connecting, especially the Evo Dragon to the rest of this build. The Evo Mech, my bad. The Evo Mech just feels like it's just a sore thumb here. That's my biggest issue, and that is probably why this one's here at 4th place. The figures are good though, so I guess that's a positive. Anyway, we're entering our top 3 now, guys, and 3rd place is going to be taken by Wildfire's Transforming Dragon Mech. 90 bucks for this set feels amazing. I know it has only 21 pieces, but considering we have vinyl wings here, I think this is more than worth it. There are 3 new figures included in this set, of which the Wildfire is just an amazing, magnificent figure. The Empress Beatrix, though a little inaccurate, is still really important and good to get in this set. And the Ice Monsters, of course, always a positive. Aaron as well is a little rare in the original December wave, so it's good to have him here too. And I mean, just all in all, I am really happy with this set. I just find a few flaws in it. Like, for example, the Beatrix mech is just a little too small for what it was in the show. The mech build of the dragon just feels a little too odd in its color scheme. Though the dragon does look good, it does have a few weird angles. That's just what happens when you're trying to make a build like this. That's just a few limitations of it. But still, that's still going to be something that I'm going to criticize, and that's why this one's going to be at 3rd place. 2nd place now, Silver and Grimtag, the Dragon Beast. This one's amazing. 20 bucks, it is an absolute steal. There's 3 minifigures included, of which 2 of them are really insanely high quality. Silver is exclusive and fully new to the set. Kai is, of course, a dragon form in a $20 set, the complete dragon form, even with the claws. That's just amazing. Along with the Grimtag Beast here, just looking really good as well, just being a good positive. I mean, this one's a must buy for a lot of people. I feel like this is the type of set which a lot of people, like the types of kids who can't afford too much Lego, get, because it kind of sums up the season in one whole package. You get the main villain, you're getting one of the dragon ninjas, you're getting one of the normal ninjas. This is just a really good set for kids and adults alike because it's just really affordable and just good for the money. But finally, first place, Twin Titan Mechs. Now, of course, this one was gonna be first place. 140 for 1707 pieces is just amazing. Ahead of that as well, these are Titan Mechs. I love Titan Mechs. I've always loved Titan Mechs. I needed that line finished, and this does do that. And it does pack a bit of a punch with it. Admittedly, I would have preferred if these two were different sets, but hey, it is what it is. I do love the figures included as well. Kai is amazing. Nia is good, though she does use an exclusive new mask piece, along with the Oni Warlord being a pretty good figure. I mean, all in all, I will definitely get this set, and it is no surprise if you know even a bit about me why this is first place. Anyway, thanks for watching, really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll see you all soon. And yeah, drop your opinions down in the comments below. And yeah, bye for now. Thanks for watching.